Call me when you want me down there.
I'd say make your way down slowly, no dramas.
Okie dokie.
A little day out in checking out the tracks around Blackwood. Checking out the area, not just the track, checking out the tracks at the moment because we come across a bit, it's a little bit steep, a little bit rough, so nothing too much of a big deal, but we'll take it nice and slow. Obviously that's how you roll when it gets a bit rougher. I'm doing full driver training, but while we're at it, you know. Yeah, no need to panic and rush down things, stop and have a look and a think, and you know, it helps if you understand how the vehicle works and where you want your wheels to be. So for us, you know, it's not too bad actually, you know. It's always hard to tell from photos and the camera and that sort of thing. It's just a bit steep and a bit rough with it flattening out here a little bit on the looks of it. Anyway, I just thought I'd show you a little bit of the terrain around Blackwood and what some of the tracks are like. A little bit overgrown in places like that. You want to have your petrol hedge trimmers strapped on your front of your bull bar to chop that out of the way if you've got a shiny new car. That's some of the risks of going all driving, you know, going out on bush tracks. Touring not so bad, but you know, when you're doing all the local stuff, quite often getting down tracks, this is starting to get a bit untidy. Right here's where you want to get at with your secateurs and trim those branches back maybe. And that's why we have our snorkel head backwards so it doesn't get caught up on sticks and branches, and so it doesn't force all that debris straight into the front of the snorkel head. For a lot of reasons actually, but that's another good one. Facing forwards, you're more likely to just get it broken or get debris forced straight into your intake. Quite overgrown out here actually. There you go. Oh, we've got a tree to fit under. Interesting to see if she fits under that. If you want, you look at mine and see if you reckon there's a swag.
I just checked mine and I reckon I've got this one is 2-1 and I reckon it's about that much in track. So swag comes on.
It might fit, we just have to squash it, squeeze it a bit as she goes under. We're just going to drive straight under, mate. There's plenty of room. Plenty of room. We haven't got a swag, but I don't think that the one with the swag on the roof is going to work, but we'll see what happens. And at that point we'll end the video because we've got to go and help out with what might be happening behind us. Beautiful.
Also part of the great dividing range trail as well, walking track. I reckon I see one hill and I think there's could be a little bit of a challenge here. I'll do this one. Can you just let me know if you want me to hang back at all?
No, it's all good. Keep coming. Just, you know, keep a reasonable distance and keep moving. I'll let you know if I sort of think you need to stop and sit back. Otherwise, all good. Keep cruising.
Yeah, look, it's all good. We're up on the main road in a moment. No, look, I just travel with so many people. Some like the distance, some don't care, and some just go with the flow.
Bit of a rough bit going up here. This is basically a standard 120 Prado. The lockers aren't on. A little bit of a wheel spin there. We're going to definitely flex it up here. We're hoping to have to flick the front locker on because we like to be lazy, but so far, well, there we are. We're going backwards. Woo! Look at that, eh? We're just having a bit of a play here, and we're just going to have to flick that switch. We're going to flick the switch instead of drive properly. There we go. Here we go. We flicked it back off again ASAP, hoping for the next bit of wheel spin.
Yeah, that's the difference with the 120k.
Well, this one we had front and rear lockers and it was just no fun. So the rear lockers out, it's back to LSD, so basically like a standard Prado. If you have a bit of trouble, you can either kick a better line and drive properly, or you can flip the switch and go, wow, how easy is that? The manual. Ride that clutch a little bit next time. Nicely done. The 120 cruised up here. 150 truck control action. To the right. That's it. Bada boom, bada bing. Bada bing, bada boom.
It makes it look easy.
A little bit steep, a little bit rough. Try and keep it as slow and smooth as possible. And there's a bit of fun going up. I'm not sure if we've got a video. Yeah, keep coming down, no problem on it. I'll just touch the bash plate there on that bit. But yeah, stuff like this, just keep moving, just keep, you know, a few car spaces between each other. And that's about it of that part. Starts to flatten out again. That tree's been dead and down for a while. What? Don't look at me, look who you're driving. Woohoo! Shackle on a bit of show. A shackly show. There goes the traction control. Got your locker on. I reckon just come back a little bit. You probably, I think the left side you're in a bit of a hole. Just a little bit, just there. Hang on, hold it there. So you have got quite a big rock under you towards the left, so you need to go more to the right. And it's the back left getting caught behind that rock, so as you feel the wheel come up to that, that's where you just need to gently give it a little bit of gas, and that between that and the traction control should pull you over. Just try and do it. Don't go race and hit it too hard because you're just going to jump it, if you know what I mean. Steer it like you are to the right. Just try that. I know what I mean, but it's hard to explain. That's it. A little bit of gas there now. Yeah, get on the... Yeah, do that and just keep on the gas, and the traction control will grab the wheels that are spinning and put the drive to the ones that aren't and pull you up the hill. And then get ready to steer a little bit to the left because you're steering a little bit to the right at the moment, which is alright. Not working, maybe we have to let some more air out or have a look at it. Hang on, I'll come and have a look. Not too far to the right, go to the right now, not too far left. That's it, straight up now, straight up. On the left side of the track, straighten up a bit and turn a bit much, that's all. A little bit to your right, just go to your right because the hill's going to take you there anyway. Go along the edge of that rut. That's it, just straight up, straight ahead now, that's it. You see this big rock here down in front of me, right? That's it. You need to go to your left now. Your left to miss this rock. That's it. Straight up there and straight in between me and the side there. And just keep it moving. You've got a little rock in front of your left-hand front tire. Right side, I think, because it sucks you there anyway. Whatever you think, mate, it's all good. This one's a manual, so a little bit harder to control the power and the torque going up the hill. Nicely done.
Nicely done.
This section here is one of the steep, loose and most difficult technical sections of track around Blackwood, so they did pretty well to get up as well as they did, and obviously with their limited driving experience, but that certainly would have been an experience. Nice rough loose little bit of track, and we're going to go back down that hill. We've worked out is the easiest way to get out of here, the quickest time. I think we just wanted to go back down there really, but coming up on the next probably 100 metres back to the start of that rougher section. Don't get me wrong, this is all fairly steep and rough, but we're it gets a bit steeper and rougher and rockier and that. We're going down. Yeah, that's what we said. Well, not yet. We're not kind of there yet, but we'll be in a minute. Trying to go nicely to look after the vehicles a little bit as well. You know, you don't want to kind of... You can go down here fast as you like, but the faster you go, the more you damage the vehicle. And that's probably why people that own Prados and stuff, and other four-wheel drives, I don't know, any four-wheel drive should tune into this channel on YouTube and hit the subscribe button, because there's also important information on how to drive, how to use the vehicle, your trips and tracks, what to do and when to do it. It looks to me... Are you in first yet? Sorry Tanya, I was talking to Chris. Chris? Wow, that was fast. Very choppy track, and there goes the tow bar. No, don't go around there. No.
Very slippery.
Just keep a bit of a distance, Tanya, and keep it very slow. Just very slow. Where you got your drop. What would you do here, guys? Would you go around to the... I might put my locker on to help my brakes not lock up as they get their feet off the ground. There you go. If you haven't got one, you can't do that. And some people say you don't use a front locker going down a hill, but I say you do, because it allows your brakes to work evenly. Right? Now that we're back on level ground, we're going to switch it off again. Slows the key. We're kind of going along the side of a mountain a little bit here, because we're not pointing straight down the hill. We're kind of trying to stay with the track, but we like to keep the vehicle pointing downhill to this amount of gravity. So, you know. So at the moment,
what's happening is the traction control seems to be backing off the brakes, which is increasing my speed. And then I've got a brake.
that's where the electronics don't work that well. Probably one of those things, places where maybe you need to just switch it all off perhaps, I'm not sure. We got a just going to stop the video for a second, get a picture of it, the right hand rear wheels in the air. It's only in the air a little bit though, it's only just off the ground. So yeah, we had a bit of a wheel in the air on that section there, and from here down it's not too bad. We've got the rear, we're snaking it down at the moment. The rear of the vehicle is at the right hand side of the track. It's sort of fallen into the rut and the washout, even though it's dry. And we were driving down, trying to drive in the smooth part of the track, but sometimes you just got to steer with it.